Welcome back to Adelante, Chicago. We continue talking about the Chicago Latino Film Festival. And besides all the international movies, there are also local films. And joining us this morning is the director and actor of one of those, Juan Zavaleta.
Yes.
And did I say that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And Salome Martinez Jr.
That's right.
Thank you for being here.
No, thank you for having us.
And obviously, Layla is still on our panel here. Talk about the independent films and that are made from Chicago. You're a Chicago filmmaker. That must be pretty exciting that you're getting to show this in your hometown.
Yes, it is. I grew up actually attending the film festival as a kid, so it's a privilege to have my film being exhibited as part of the Chicago Latino Film Festival. It was kind of like a little dream of mine.
Your first feature
my first feature film.
And it's called?
El Evangelista, The Evangelist.
Evangelista.
Yeah.
Okay, so in El Evangelista, Salome plays an assassin.
Yes.
And with an interesting twist. What does your assassin do every time he kills people?
Well, right before he's about to do them in, so to say, he basically gives them the opportunity to repent any sins that they have and make peace with God. And that's kind of the niche that he has before he basically kills them.
So I guess the problem starts when he has to kill a man of God, right?
That's right. That's right. That's basically the big bosses sent me out to do this minister and start having second thoughts about it. And this is basically where my character, this is where he makes the choice of his life, whether he decides to do in this minister or obey what the bosses have to say. And so from that scene on, that's where the movie takes off. So I don't want to give too much away, but that's pretty much the basic conflict of my character is, should he, kill this minister and do what the big bosses say, or should he just go with what he feels?
Mm-hmm.
And
because he himself is a religious assassin, right?
I guess everybody has to have some sort of religion in them. I guess even assassins, so to say.
It's very interesting setup of the movie. Where did you guys film all this?
All shot in Chicago, some parts in Cicero, some parts in Berwyn, just places that we were familiar with. Growing up here, I just realized that there's a lot of places in Chicago that are never seen in film. And I'm from the South Side. There's a lot of places that are great for film. I go to church in Cicero, so I just used my church and used the Cicero background. So it's really nice. I enjoy Chicago, and I don't think I'd ever shoot anything elsewhere.
Wow, well, that's good to hear. Now, when we hear about movies, we always hear about trying to get that funding, the money. How does an independent filmmaker for the first time get money? Where did it come from?
It's basically all your money. My wife is a producer in the film as well, so she helped me raise some of the money. I sold a car to raise some of the money.
So needless to say, Salome wasn't making $3 million.
He was not. No, he is a
No,
great friend, and so he partook as a great contribution to this film.
So Layla, talk about these Chicago filmmakers. You have, in addition to them, a couple more, right, that you're showing.
Yes, we do. And, the example with Juan is someone who's grown up going to the film festival, attending the film festival, and finally has his film at the film festival. And that's really what the film festival is about. It's about opening up those doors, providing that opportunity. And we're hoping that the festival is a launching pad for both of these extremely talented individuals and for their careers as filmmakers and actor to take off.
And where do they go from here, I guess, is the question. I mean,
Well, we hope, we do have some international journalists that attend. We're hoping they will review their movies. We have distributors, agents that also attend the festival. So we're hoping that this is also their opportunity to network with these people and really be able to showcase what they do.
So Salome, do you have anything coming up? Anything exciting? What are you working on?
Well, actually, I have a Spanish commercial out right now that's playing nationally. So if you're watching any Spanish television out there, you might see me. But no, I mean,
you want to stay in films and filmmaking.
Film and television. Yeah, I mean, my background's been in theater. I've done theater for so long. That's where my trainings come from. And film work is just something that it's funny. We used to do back in high school. I mean, I met Juan in high school. We went to Curie Metropolitan High School together, and we used to get together and make films for fun. And we used to get our moms and our dads involved and our brothers and sisters. And so when Juan came with the script and he showed it to me, and I was at a point where I had just gotten done with school, and was trying to make acting a career. And I felt that something like this was just going to be a positive step for me to build a career off.
Juan, what's up with you? What are you doing after this?
Right now, I'm writing my next feature, hopefully including my friend here as well.
Oh, okay.
So, just to write for him, just because I think he has such great talent, different aspects that you don't get just from this one film. So many diverse characters that he could play that I would like to be part of him exhibiting that talent.
Okay, well, we look forward to seeing another movie with you directing, you starring in it. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having
Thank you
us.
so much.
Thank you, Layla.
Thank
we
you for having
appreciate
us
it.
here.
And we'll be back to wrap up the show, including information on how you can go and see some of these movies in our next segment. Stay with us. Yeah, it's the 22nd annual Chicago Latino Film Festival from now until May 3rd. You want to go and check it out. We got some information for you. Where to go and see that. First of all, they're playing at Landmarks, Century Center Cinema, Gene Siskel Cinematheque, and Facet Cinematheque. Let's put up the information right there. April 21st through May 3rd, the number 312-431-1330. And there's also a website where you can get all this information, right?
Absolutely.
LatinoCulturalCenter.org. Just a last thought from you guys. You encourage people to go and see it?
Yes,
Go watch
please.
it. The Evangelist playing Saturday, Sunday at the Gene Siskel Film
But all the
Center.
movies, right?
But all the movies.
All the movies.
Make your pick and watch whichever you want.
So, Layla, you think these guys are going to be stars in the business?
Well, so far, their movies sold out quite a bit. So
Oh,
ticket
excellent.
sales are up.
Okay.
I think they're going to have a packed house.
Okay, and you would tell our viewing audience, go and see these movies, check it out.
Absolutely. We've got so many films playing at different days at different theaters. Highly encourage people go to the website. We have all of the synopsis in Spanish and English on there.
And get exposed to some different filmmaking. Thank you all for joining us. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that does it for this edition of Adelante Chicago. If you'd like some more information on any of our guests or topics, or would like to leave us a comment, you can go to our website. That's WGNTV.com/Adelante. On behalf of all of us here at WGN Television, I'm Juan Carlos Fanjul. Have a great rest of the weekend.